Dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer woes. This is Evening 5. Wife of former Finance Minister Tun Daim Zainuddin, Topuan Naim Makalit, claims that her husband is being persecuted for his wealth and success, adding that having either is not a criminal offence. Naima, who has been called to the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission headquarters on Wednesday for questioning concerning MACC's probe into Daim, said her husband's success is now being made an excuse to slander his reputation and paint him as a corrupt person. She said that it was public knowledge that Daim was a very successful businessman prior to joining the government in 1984. Naima also questions whether Prime Minister Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim is suggesting that Malay businessmen cannot become wealthy without resorting to corrupt means. Naima and two of Daim's sons are being called to the MACC. Comes after the Commission's seizure of Ilham Tower, which belongs to the former minister and his family, just last month. Daim claimed the actions taken by MACC in its investigations were nothing short of a political witch hunt. Naima claimed that while Anwar may not like Daim, the PM should respect the principle of innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. She adds, "Today it is my family, tomorrow who knows who will be victimized." Nonetheless, Naima said she and Daim's sons have extended their cooperation to the MACC as required by law, despite their questions regarding the motives of the probe. The Cabinet has agreed to place Digital Nasional and CyberSecurity Malaysia under the Digital Ministry, according to Communications Minister Fahmi. Others also going to the Digital Ministry were the Malaysian Administrative Modernisation and Management Planning Unit, or MAMPU, and Malaysian Digital Economic Corp, or MDEC. The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission remains with the Ministry of Communications. According to Fahmi, CSM had previously been parked under the Prime Minister's department, but Prime Minister Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim agreed that the corporate aspect and works related to the private sector are suitable to come under the Ministry of Digital, Bernama reports. MIMOS, which was also under the PM's department, would return to the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. However, the function of digital ID pioneered by MIMOS through the Malaysia Digital Economy Blueprint Initiative will temporarily remain with the PM's department, but will be managed by the Digital Ministry after the system is fully implemented in March. Meanwhile, Fahmi updated that the country's 5G network coverage had achieved 80.2% in populated areas as of December 31st, surpassing the 80% target. As such, Fahmi, who is also the Unity Government spokesman, said that the administration would announce the proposed shift to a dual 5G network model soon. He said the Special Task Force on 5G will meet on Friday to decide on the roadmap and direction. FGV Holdings says it has made good progress in its efforts to modify the withhold release order issued by the US Customs and Border Protection. In a statement, FGV said that to date, a total of 72.2 million has been reimbursed to 19,673 migrant workers. The planter said it has allocated a total of 112 million to reimburse recruitment fees to its migrant workers, including former migrant workers. It said the reimbursements were made in 3 tranches that were paid in March, June and September 2023. FGV said it has given top priority to implement a remediation plan to uphold labour rights and address any gaps in its labour practices. A key component of the FGV's remediation program is the reimbursement of recruitment fees imposed on its migrant workers by third-party recruitment agencies. FGV said it is also implementing a reimbursement program for its former migrant workers who are eligible to receive recruitment fee reimbursements from FGV. It said with the support of accreditation firm LRQA, FGV is reaching out to its former workers to inform them about the reimbursement program, which is published periodically on FGV's social media accounts as well as in local newspapers in the workers' countries of origin. It said the program will be carried out until end 2024. To date, FGV said it has reimbursed 415 of its former workers, amounting to 1.77 million ringgit. Group CEO Datuk Nazrul Mansor said the group has made every effort towards ensuring that the planter's recruitment procedures are aligned with ethical recruitment standards. Nestcon has clinched 108 million worth of construction works from property developer Exsim Avenue for a mixed commercial development project. Nestcon, through wholly owned unit Nestcon Builders, accepted a letter of award from Exim Avenue on Wednesday. The work consists of main building works for a 37-storey mixed commercial development comprising retail shops, 220 strata office units, 126 units of service apartments, car parks and other relevant facilities. Contract works are to be completed within 39 months, commencing on January 15th and scheduled for completion by April 14th, 2027. This is the second contract Nestcon has secured so far in 2024. Last week, the group bagged 251.5 million worth of construction contracts for a mixed development project in Mukim Petaling in the Klang Valley. Leong Hup Feed Mill Malaysia and Dinding's Poultry Development Centre have filed appeals against the Malaysia Competition Commission's decision to fine the two over alleged chicken feed cartel practice. MyCC had imposed a penalty of 157.47 million on LFM and another 70.02 million on Dinding's. In a filing on Bursa Malaysia on Tuesday, Leong Hup International, which wholly owns LFM, announced that it had applied for a stay of the MyCC decision pending an appeal. Malayan Flour Mills, which owns a 51% stake in Dinding's, announced the same in a separate filing on Wednesday. On December 22nd, MyCC issued the largest fines in the quasi-judicial body's 12-year history, amounting to 415.5 million on 5 feed millers for allegedly colluding in a chicken feed cartel to fix poultry feed prices. The three other companies were PPB Group's 80% owned FFM at 42.69 million, Gold Coin Feed Mills Malaysia under Gold Coin Group at 97.51 million, and PK Agro Industrial Products Malaysia under Sharon Pokpan Holdings Malaysia at 47.8 million ringgit.